Welcome everyone, it's Vapors of Drakomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be doing the finale of the madness. Yep, of the madness. This is going to be really hard. For a lot of reasons. Not the least of which is the fact these enemies are extremely nasty. And Taragi is probably required to do this, to be honest. Last time, I did Talon versus a one-trick Shaco. That was obscenely annoying. They're like, you're annoying. I'm like, so is playing in high MMR. Playing in high MMR is ludicrously annoying. Yep. You want to get those stuns out. These enemies are extremely dangerous and difficult to kill. Hopefully one day the game will actually give me a Horden. Because so far, the game has not given me even a Horden. And of course, even if I get a Horden, I then have to do other stuff with the Horden. Because I'm trying to do something that I've never done before. Which is to get past this specific dragon. As you can clearly see, this dragon is very difficult to deal with. The way that I have to deal with this dragon is approaching the limit of this team comp. Trying to get as much poisons and burns on him as usual. But he's very intimidating at this stage. Like, even if you drop his defense, he's still an absolute monster. We'll be lucky if Vogoth doesn't get one shot. Vogoth is kind of key for this to work. Vogoth or Taragi, some other like major peel champ. Because without the peeling, we're most likely dead. But apparently we can fight this. I'll take it. We'll take that. Like I said, we only want to do these two. This is an affinity that does not favor me, so we can't. We can't do it. The finale of the Dragon Tournament is finally here. And then, of course, I have to try to level my Royal Guard in addition. Because I'm trying to get the finale of this Dragon Tournament done. Because I know that the Dragon Tournament is coming to an end. But none of my accounts can do Dragon 18 yet. It's just not going to happen until a certain point. Until that specific point is reached where I get the gear. I'm trying to think what affinity champions on here would be good for this dragon at that difficulty. And the answer is not a whole hell of a lot. Trying to get high quality gear of all the different types, collect it. Because I might as well try for the prize. Like second prize, third prize if I can manage it. Can we do it? All right. We'll do another one soon. Where are we at in tournament strength? Gotta make sure my dailies are done every day. So 35. It's going to take till 950 to get the next reward. And 1300 for the next reward. That's very annoying. Okay. So I'm going to have to do some arena. Wow. How is this guy so freaking tanky? Got him, but jeez. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do a mixture of I hope he does the freeze. I hope he does the freeze. Please do the freeze. Yeah, freeze! Do it! Freeze! I love it when they do the freeze. It never gets old. That never gets old. Hopefully one day the game will give me a Gorgorab. Maybe, possibly. Because I'm trying to get any arena, cleaning up arena and dragon business. That's my goal here. Gotcha. And there's a lot of healing. I'm gonna see if I can... I want to remove their damage so that we can just focus down the other ones. Get that lash in there. Try to deal with this clawed beast feeder. There we go. We used up our tokens, which is what I was intending to do. That is what I was intending to do, because I need... Okay, where are we at? Alright, we'll do a termite, I guess. Well, not without more Dragon's Lair. We'll start with this one and then we'll do a termite. That's what we'll do. Or maybe a couple of these. Trying to get as much damage done here as I can. Get that revulsion in there. I hate how he always puts the decreased defense up. This is bad. Okay, can I beat the dragon after that is the big question. Can we just 3-man it? That's the big question. I mean, we probably can, but it's risky. So I know it might be possible because the core 3 damage dealers, I mean the core 2, are still alive. Drexstar and Ninja do hella damage to dragons, so it's very possible. Although there will be no safety net because Scyl is also dead. Can we get this done with just 3? Okay, how about just 2 now? Yeah, I think when when Scyl dies, I think we're toast. Like Scyl, because Scyl holds it together. That's the problem. Because Scyl has that heal. And if the heal goes wrong, or she isn't alive to do the heal, you're probably dead. Whoa. Literally, in this situation, it's literally like whatever character you've got to, you've literally got one chance to use all their moves on the waves. Because getting destroyed in the waves, never a good thing. If we win it, though, we get points. So, yeah. Dang. I think the real problem is that my Scyl shouldn't be dying so easy. Because that's really messing this up. Might as well fight it to the end and see if I can beat it now. Yeah, I think it does fall apart when Scyl dies. Because I don't see, unless I can get my Drexthar to live longer, like, obviously trying to get better gear from this, I just don't think my gear overall is very adequate for this fight. Because then Vogoth dies and, well, yeah, I can't get it consistent. I can't get it consistent, so we're not going to go for it on this account. It just doesn't work. I can't. Like, occasionally I can get it, but it's not consistent enough. And the second that Scyl dies, all hell breaks loose. Because right now I have to re-gear Scyl, I realize, because she just dies too easy against some of this content. Because basically, in order to make this work, we've got to make sure that Scyl of the Drakes doesn't die. And that's just the problem. We got to make sure that Scyl stays alive to make this whole thing work. Because it's one thing for Kale to die. We can revive him later. It's quite another thing if Scyl dies. Because Scyl is kind of like the glue that helps hold this team together. Because without the Scyl alive, our survivability drops really a lot. You don't realize how valuable Scyl is until she dies. That's the truth of it. You don't realize how valuable Scyl is until she dies. And then you're like, oh, that's a problem. See, I could probably beat this with this squad. But it's only because Scyl is alive. In fact, I'll challenge myself to that. Because I think that's the thing that really ties the team together, is the Scyl. And that's a fact. See, because now we're perfectly fine now that Scyl is alive. We don't need Kale. We can do it with a 4 squad. As long as Scyl lives. So I'm testing the rate limiting step. So it turns out that Scyl of the Drakes is part of the rate limiting step. Because as long as she lives, this isn't excessively hard. But if she dies, we're screwed. Mm-hmm. Well, we figured that part out. We're going to do some Last of the Dragon tournament. Everything's fine until Scyl dies. Because if Scyl lives, we're fine. But if Scyl dies, we're screwed. We're royally screwed. That's what I've learned. We are royally screwed. That's the TLDR of that. We're all fine until Scyl dies. And then everything falls apart. I don't want all these stacked teams. Okay. Please, let's do some more Dragon's Lair on here. We don't put Scyl in this team, but we still have equivalents. But it's like I said before, the big rate limiting step often is how long can your supports live for? They're happy about that. Someone ranked up their Underpriest. Does anyone knows about Underpriest? Alright, I'm just going to have to use the shields up. Because as you saw, it's all fun and games until the supports die. And then it's a problem. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure Ninja is a major reason why we even win this dragon at all. Because believe it or not, Ninja actually does an unbelievable amount of damage to the dragon itself and to the waves. So that's part of it. And then Taragi does the rest. He also has the reflect. Yes, so far we don't actually need Kale to live to make this work. And it's almost impossible to get him to live through these waves, to be honest. I'm trying to think of who do I want to keep for the Shadowkin faction boss. Whoa! Okay, that was that. That was bad. Okay, I'm just going to do that real quick. I'm going to wait till he puts the bombs up. Gonna keep shooting that. This is only a little bit of a much larger picture with the Dragon Tournament. Ow. Cleanse that. See, the thing is, my supports here are doing a better job at surviving. And that alone is doing a lot of work. It's confirmed. I can confirm my suspicions. And that is pretty much all you need to know. We've found the crack in the system. That's the crack in the system. That is the crack in the system, guys. I want to try something weird in the mind. So, if we go on hard, and we put like an experimental team here. But we need something to stop the stun. We're going to try an experimental team. And it's going to revolve around trying to keep Kale alive. Okay, so he doesn't like Vizier. So it still likes targeting him. So this is a new team. Go for that. I'm gonna keep the poison on it. I mean, I guess I could do Wing Beat Flurry. And keep the ally protect on him, because I need him to try to stay alive. I'm going to keep the healing up. Yeah, this is the sustain team. The advanced version. I'm going to keep him alive. This is proving to be harder and harder. These cooldowns, though, I'm thinking Godseeker and Neri would have been better for this, you know? Because Godseeker and Neri would have a revive on a lower cooldown. Which would be useful. For the later stages of Clan Boss. Yes. I'll take it. We'll take it. I guess I can do one last dragon. Just to cap it all out. I don't want anyone telling me that I didn't do something about the dragon tournament. Because I most definitely did. I most definitely did. So here's the thing. I can actually live without Kale. Kale is not the essential element. He's useful in this dragon run, but he's not essential. If Scylla the Drakes dies, run's over. Yep. Run is actually over. Not just theoretically over. Actually over. Like, run is dead. If like, another one that's run's dead is Ninja dies. If Ninja or Scyl dies, it's over. It isn't really over until Ninja and Scyl dies. And then you're in trouble. And then you're in genuine trouble. Gonna keep going at it. But yeah, I did as much as I want to do right now for the Dragon Tournament. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I'll take that.